Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking in. I've been screwing up lately. I haven't been uploading like I should. I think it's been 2 weeks since my last upload, which is terrible. I've been kind of working on a few things though. I did have a video that was supposed to go up this week, but it was supposed to go up Monday or Tuesday. Hopefully you're seeing this on Saturday if I do this right. So hopefully this is up on Saturday. I was supposed to have one for Monday or Tuesday, but I filmed it, edited it, and I just didn't like it. And I'm at the point where I want to start taking this more seriously, and I can't be putting out terrible videos. At least not as terrible as, you get the point. This might still be terrible. What we got going on is, well, I just got really close. What we got going on is we're working on the Fairmont. The S10 is back. I just picked that up last weekend, I think. Yes, picked it up last weekend. It's back. It's time to start working on this. This is, I'm going to show you actually. I'm going to put something in right here that is going to show you the game plan for this truck. And then after you see it, we'll talk about it. So yeah, like you just saw, a very badass small tire truck. 28, 10.5, non-W, small tire, no prep, crappy surface, purpose-built truck. Chromoly, funny car cage, all that crap. Still street legal though. The main goal is I still want to drive it on the street. I'm thinking it's going to be on methanol. It's going to be radical, and it's going to be a few-year build, but I'm okay with that because good things take time. And if I devote all my time to it, I won't have money to finish it. So I got to work in there and do side projects and stuff like that to fill in the financial part of that deal. So we got the mock-up motor in the corner, LS-based. This is a 5.3. with a spun cam bearing, which isn't a big deal. I can always send that out and get it fixed, and it might still happen that way, but for now, and in the upcoming videos, I'm gonna be tearing it down, getting it to just a block and heads, so that way it's a little bit lighter and can move around a little bit, but I want to take the crank out of it and things like that because it's going to turn into the mock-up motor. It's going to go right between the frame rails because it's still going to be front, I'm not cutting the front up and doing a tubular front yet. We'll see what happens in the upcoming months. I have a tendency to kind of go really far with things for no reason. But, I say that, but I do plan on cutting like the front frame horns off and building my own tubular support and so on and so forth. So yeah, this video is kind of an update. I did get my logos. As you saw, I got my rendering. I'm going to throw a few logos up here right now. There's about 4 of them. If you could, leave me a comment. Leave me a comment underneath or DM me, whatever you want to do. I'm thinking about doing a run of shirts. I want to do 2 of the 4 emblems or logos on the shirts, but I want you guys to pick which ones you would actually like. So, like I said, I got 4. And I want you to pick. Let me know which one you guys like. So I'm going to throw those up right now. All right, so those are your choices. Red, blue, silver, red, white, and blue. I think I'm making the, I think I'm going with the red, white, and blue one just off the bat because I love patriotic stuff. That's very dear to my heart. We have 2 American flags on the shop at all times. I mean, come on. So, the S10's back, yes. Like I said, turbo LS, methanol, bad piece. I'm excited. It's going to be really cool for me because it's going to venture into the new part of EC Motorsports that I want to do. I am taking a break from customer cars to focus on the S10, but that's because I want to build more production pieces. They are easier for me to do. I can do more of them, and they don't take up as much garage space, so I can still work on my stuff. And by production pieces, I mean I want to get into brackets, mounting hardware, suspension stuff, things that I build and fabricate that will make you putting your car together way easier, and you don't have to find someone to build that part because I've already made it, and it's a good quality for a good price. Those are the key points. Is I really want good quality because I'm sure we've all paid for something and have gone, this is a piece of crap. This is not what I said. But I want to start using the S10 as a lot of prototype R&D, whatever the hell you want to call it, that kind of stuff, and start making my own race car, street car production line of brackets for your electrical stuff that holds your Holly, stuff that holds your wiring harnesses, a race car, street car based thing that brings you quality parts. And I'm really excited to get into that. Hopefully I can start doing maybe even turbo kits, turbo piping, things like that. That's where I really want to go with the EC Motorsports. I love the customer stuff, and I appreciate the people that have trusted me in doing some things, but I want to turn it, and that's the route I want to go with it. So the S10 is a key part of this because it's going to be the shop truck that shows you all of the cool products that I want to start coming out with. I'm really excited about that. But for now, we're still back on the Fairmont. This whole thing is going to be my no prep ride for August 14th up in Brockport, New York. They have an airport no prep race. I use no prep loosely because I've watched a few videos and it looks pretty good. I'm assuming that there's some good rubber out there still. So what I got to do is I got to come in. I have a leak that I think is power steering, but I don't know if you can see it sprays everywhere and gets on the ground, and there's probably a puddle underneath. Oh, would you look at that? So I gotta move the S10, and when I move it, I'm gonna get the pressure washer on it, knock all the dust, dirt, and crap off of it, put this thing on the lift, and start going through it, along with cleaning up my wiring again, because this whole mess is back when the mass airflow sensor issue we had. So I need to spend time to clean it up, clean this thing up, and get it ready for next week on the 14th. We're entering the street car class, which is a full interior, seats, dash, door panels, check, even got a rear seat, and a DOT tire. And I got the Mickey Thompson's, the ET Street R's, which is a DOT tire. So I'm good to go there. My hope is that I show up and I'm not outgunned. Even if I am, I'll just be happy to race and make some passes on a no prep surface. It'll be fun. So that's the game plan for this video. Talk a little bit about the S10, but not a whole lot. Mainly clean up the stuff on the Fairmont and bring you a quality video and a good update on what we got going on. So yes, we got a really cool S10 in the works. You saw the rendering. We got logos, which I want you to comment your favorite too, because I want to start doing shirts and stickers and get them out to you. So hopefully you guys can start supporting me and my brand, and I'll greatly appreciate that. And 3, I want to start. I'm gonna start working on a production line of race car stuff for you guys, and that's really what I want to do rather than customer cars. I appreciate the customer cars, and I hope to get back into it. But with my space, this production is going to be a nicer route for me. Not easier, guarantee you not easier, but I'm ready for the challenge. And 4, we're going racing, and I gotta get a car ready. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So here it is on the ground. Maybe some of you remember, maybe you've never seen this before, but this is the S10. I've cut the floors out of it for good reasons. I think they're good reasons. But we need to power wash this thing. It's either sat outside or in a storage container for quite a bit. And I just want to get all the dirt and dust off it before I really start working on it again. The plan is 25, it is a 25.6, 25.7, I don't remember exactly. It's a truck chassis, 750, I got a piece of hair, 750 cert, funny car cage. I want to do this real trick. I just realized I have my sunglasses on. I want to do this real trick. I want to make sure that none of the bars come out the back window, so I want all the bars to come out into the truck bed, look real nice. Just make it different than any other S10 out there right now. And I'm excited. I'm really excited to get started on this, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun. But first, I'm going to pressure wash this thing, get it out of the way, and then we're going to get going on the Fairmont, cleaning that stuff up and getting that ready for the no prep. All right, so there we go. Got everything switched around, so tomorrow morning I can hop on this and find our leaks, start cleaning up the wiring that I left completely tore up from finding that mass airflow sensor deal. Got the truck all washed down, at least rinsed off, and now I can start cutting stuff up and cutting more off of it, kind of starting with the wheel tubs and the truck bed, because obviously I want to fit a 28 10-500 here, and I don't know, that's too much. There's way too much tire showing. This thing needs to be right up in there, and the bed needs to be over. I think the bed needs to come down until about here. Let's get that tire nice and tucked on underneath there. So obviously got to come out with the wheel tubs, cut up in the bed. But that'll be a Sunday thing maybe. Tomorrow, let's just focus on the Fairmont, clean this thing up, get this thing ready for the New York State, upstate, Brockport, no prep, Palooza, whatever they're calling it. And that's it. I'm going to end this off here. Happy Saturday, because this is hopefully when you're watching it. I'm going to be getting on the Fairmont and the S10, so I got something to post for you guys on Monday, and I can get back on my routine of weekly, once or twice a week. And I'm excited. And if you're not subscribed, you should get subscribed, because we got a lot of stuff going on. It's going to start picking up, and I'm excited about it. So thank you guys for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Happy Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you Monday.